Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I left it in my car.
I'll send it, so you're going to have it to keep.
Okay.
Let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's...
Yeah.
No, that's not okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming, and
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what? How sweet, you gave her a lasting record. Well, playing the violin is great. It means you're talented. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm kind of a deal maker, you know, like a businessman.
Right.
And I like getting to the point and making deals all the time. So I've got a deal for you.
Okay.
I want to see you 2 days a week. And basically you give me an hour of your time. And in return...
What, like...
You've got this.
Like, play the violin for you for an hour twice a week?
Well, it's a stack of cash. So
Right.
I'm going to need more than violin. You could play a flute, you know, and different
Wow.
things like that. And then the money's yours. But I mean, I need to be able to tell you what I want you to do. It's not like mutual. So I'm gonna think. I'll have some different fantasy scenarios. You know, you might need to come as a cheerleader or a maid or whatever sometimes. But really never more than an hour.
Okay, so, like, what else are you hoping for?
It's really, you know, for me, like, I'm busy, I'm a businessman, and I can't be going out, meeting girls all the time.
So maybe a maid? Do you need, like, a maid?
Well, I've got someone who does cleaning, but you could wash me in my jacuzzi, maybe. Wash my body.
Yeah, like a sponge bath or something, yeah?
Something
nice?
like this. Sometimes if you could, I mean, I'm happy to pay for some massage lessons as well, so you can start with a massage sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's just start with something simple, and then each week I'm going to have different fantasies, and I'll let you know in advance what you
Cool.
need to wear and whatever.
Yeah, and I'll take this
but
in
roughly-
advance.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
this month.
Great.
And then, are you going now? So I'll see you on Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll text you the address. Money won't buy you love. Remember that. Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired.
Oh.
Which is good for speaking all the languages. You
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages and
course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl, in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you. No, that's just plain wrong. Means she's closed, usually. This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done. Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home, which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Twins?
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin, so maybe... Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
right?
And can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and your pussy's identical, and all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring, so
nothing
I'm
new.
give her
so
a
how many
call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What? This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it. That's fine. It's just funny. Do you have a twin? I'm actually so jealous because I hate most people, but I get on well with myself. So if there was another of me, or even another, like triplets or something, and we could all just hang out and, like, I don't know, just diss other people, talk shit about other people because we like each other and we're all the same. Like, so cool.
But maybe I'd like your brother more than you.
My brother?
Yeah.
Why? He's the same.
You look the same, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could meet him if I'm busy. But, no, I'm joking. Of course, I'd always want to meet him. If you like me, then you meet my brother as well. It's like double fun for you, right?
True. Sure.
If that's true, don't say it. If it is true, guess what? Don't say it. Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? 'Cause
she was.
Yeah,
1 minute.
1 minute? Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer, that's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if she likes them, do you like them? Or she doesn't like them?
We generally like the same people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down, and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
I do actually. I have 2.
Oh, okay. Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of general.
Oh no! Look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it. I was trying to think who you remind me of, and I think I've got it. Has anyone ever told you that you're like Hillary Clinton?
No.
No?
No?
No one?
No. In what way exactly?
Well, not really in the way you look.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, she's old. She's slightly or a lot older. I'm not sure how old you are. And then, but something about like I guess you're poised. You know, you're like a strong woman.
Okay, well that's actually kind of nice. Thanks.
Yeah. Now it is kind of cool to tell a girl that she looks like a famous person. You should be careful who you choose. Porn stars and aging politicians, not so much. So yeah, I'm close with my mum and, you know, my family, and actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday and she was telling me like she misses me and stuff. Now she's dating Drake.
Oh.
And she's like, you know, you're much cooler and better and whatever, but you know, that's all right. But you know, good for her. She's in LA doing her modeling stuff and whatever. You know, moving on is always good. She wasn't the one, so I had to just get rid of her and, you know, let Drake have her.
Yeah, good for her.
Unless she specifically asks, I don't think this is something that you needed to reveal.
So, do you go on many dates?
It's funny you should mention that. I was thinking of a way to say, but actually I need to leave soon because I've got some other chick waiting. I forgot. Becky or Sam.
Yeah, you should definitely get going.
Yeah, I will, but no, we have time to finish our tea and stuff.
No, I'd hate for you to be late.
Really?
Yeah,
you don't mind?
Not at all.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna go meet her, and we will be in touch.
Sure.
You got the check? Is it all right? Yeah. I'll get it next time.
All right. Fucking loser.
Although if you're like me, you probably have an endless schedule full of countless women. You don't need to tell them all about it. Oh no, of course not. No, I don't really date, you see. I'm kind of focused on work and whatever, but when I met you, I thought, this girl, you know, she's got something. So that's why I invited you. No, don't really date.
Okay.
Well, why would you have chosen that? You want to appear like a guy that's just asexual, that's staying at home, doesn't have an interest in social life, that women don't like? No, you want to present the opposite. Just not to be too much of a playboy, but having some dates is fine, so you didn't need to say that. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average, you know.
What's average? 16 a week?
For you, maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know.
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You know,
better,
you get a better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Well, I like kind of, I do like big boobs. You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up. Oh,
Fucking pig.
what? You deserved that one, didn't you? Just describing the physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex in any case. So try and describe some more integral characteristics. I like really kind of brash, you know, fun-loving blonde girls. You know, like those kind of beachy type.
Sure.
And you know, if she's got some, I don't know, if she works in some kind of sexy industry, it's a bonus. Someone who likes partying a lot as well, hard drinking, having fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
Very bad. That's not going to make her like you. It's not going to make her work harder for you. It's just going to make her think less of you. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay. I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some, you know, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and kind of gross.
Is it cheesy? Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special. Anyway.
All right.
That's just uncalled for. You what? Lumberjack?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, though? What about, you know, oh, he's a businessman, you know, he invented this, he's got, you know, billionaires, but you're like lumberjack.
Well, I mean, sure, businessman's good too, but yeah, you just asked for a general type.
Yeah, but I expected something a bit more practical. Like, what are you going to do? You have kids, like, oh, you know, the forest shut down, so I've got no job now.
Well, looking like
done.
a lumberjack and being a lumberjack are different things.
Looking like a lumberjack.
Yeah.
But don't you like men in suits? Guy in like Brioni suit, James Bond.
When it's appropriate, I suppose.
Lumberjack in a suit, he's just going to look like he's borrowed his granddad's suit for the day or something, wouldn't he?
He can have a nice suit.
She's entitled to her own opinion, right? And you're entitled to yours, and you are who you are, and you need to be confident with that. So you don't need to persuade her. Just be cool. If you play things right, her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
No, that's all wrong. You need to learn some stuff about body language if that's what you really think. After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know the rapper Gucci Mane?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? He says, diamonds on my bezel, haven't got room in my schedule unless booty like jello. So that's kind of my philosophy to life. So can I just check if you match? Basically, let me just compare your butt to...
No.
If you can fit in that, then I'm not really interested. So can we just check quickly? Just stand up for a second.
You can check as I'm leaving.
Just
How's
put
that
your
do?
booty... Come
Do
here
not
then.
touch me.
How can I check? Shout out to Gucci Mane, and why not? But don't do it. But why not? But don't do it. Like, there's something I think we should cover before we go any further. It's very... I have, like, specific things that I look for in a girl, like I told you.
Sure, yeah.
But there's one other thing, which is that I've got really good friends. I'm really close to them, and I like, you know, sharing with them and stuff. So if we get together, really from time to time, I just want you to sleep with my friends. You know, there's one, Mahmoud, who's a very nice guy, my friend Alex, and all lovely guys. You're going to like them. I mean... You know, you can say, but I'm sure you will like them. And just from time to time, you know, I'll be watching from a cupboard or whatever, and you just need to...
No.
There's nothing to...
No.
Think about it a little bit, and wait
Okay,
until you meet them.
I'll think about it, and
them.
I'll get back to you. In the
Okay,
meantime,
cool.
there's a good street corner you can maybe find a girl like that.
Street corner? Which street is it? Now, although we really should... believe that it's bros before girls. You don't need to bring Mahmoud and Alex into your sex life, you know, it should be between you and the girl, at least to begin with. You know, usually I can tell just by watching a girl and the way she moves, but with you, I'm not quite sure. So tell me, like, how are you in the bedroom? Have you got some moves?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, it's a bit of fun. Like, how would you rate yourself out of 10?
I don't know. We should...
Imagine I called your ex and I'm like, look, tell me, how is she in the sack?
I mean, I've never been dumped. Is that a fair answer?
Never been dumped? That sounds pretty good to me.
All right.
This is not bad, a little bit of a challenge, maybe a little bit too much for a first date, but not bad and brave. Listen, I just really want to kiss you right now, but first, do you want a bit of gum? Your choice, if you want to have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some garlic or...
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man. You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice, and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble, and she wants it, and she's given you all the signs that she's ready. You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.